Hey everybody, what's going on? We're back with some King Arthur Legends Rise. I just wanted to talk to you about a couple things you might not be aware of in the game. There's a whole shop that a lot of players I think still don't know about that's going to be very important to know about. And then there's some stuff in the actual shop that I want to make sure that you're aware of and that you check periodically because it's also going to be pretty important to be aware of. So the first thing is called the Shard Shop, and you might not have heard of that. You might not have ever seen it. So if you come into the champ screen and try to summon a relic, sometimes it's going to offer you the clan shop as a source for that particular relic, but other times it's going to offer you a shard shop. So if you click it, again, a lot of you may not have seen this screen before. It's kind of hidden away. I'll show you the official way to get here too, but that's another. This is a quicker way you can get here. Well, I don't know if it's quicker anymore, but anyway, you see you've got champs over here you can purchase for this currency, and then there's another sale tab over here for like I guess less interesting champs perhaps. But this is good to be aware of. And then this is the same thing for relics. You can come in here and grab relics for champs, and you can see the cost of so like legendary ones are going to be pretty expensive, but understandably so. You know what I mean? You can come in here and get Ain for 5,200. So good to be aware of. Exchange shards is how you get this currency. So you can come in here and just sell the shards of champs slash relics that you don't want. You can switch which tab you're on up here. So just be very sure that they're shards that you're willing to part with. And then, like, if you're wailing out and uncommons don't matter to you, and you think legendaries and rares are going to solve all your problems, you can get rid of all your uncommon and common. You know what I mean? Like you can decide what feels right for your account, and come in here and exchange these shards for currency, right? It'll tell you right under where I am how much currency you're going to get for every swap that you make, and you'll slowly pile it up over time, and then be able to come in here and specifically get relics and or champs slash champ memory stones that you want. Okay, it's very important to be aware of this. It's going to be a bit of a long term investment slash grind, but it's good to know that it's there so that you can go ahead and begin working on it. Okay. Another thing that, again, I'm not sure if everybody is aware of, in the arena shop, there are two legendaries in here. There's a Sergius, and Florentius in here. Tristan's also in here, but the game gives you Tristan. But as far as I know, I've heard people say these are the two you can only get from arena, which makes it sound like they can't be summoned. I don't know if they can't be summoned, but you can come in here and get legendaries. And if you're doing arena, even mildly, arena has not been my top focus, and I'm already well over halfway to getting one of these guys. So be aware that there are a couple of legendaries in here you can come in here and grab. I'm going to get one of them soon. I'll come in here and take a closer look, decide which one I want, and we'll get them and do a little bit of a video showcase on them when that happens. But be aware that they're there and that you should be focusing arena a little bit. There's also some other good stuff in the arena shop. And then last thing we'll talk about today is the actual shop. There's a couple of tabs in here. Again, some of it's sort of hidden away, but I think it's good to be aware that it's here. So it might take me a second. One of them is the event packages tab under the popular tab, okay? If you come in here and scroll right, there's some packs in here for gems. So if you've got gems to spare and you feel like this is worth it, here you can get 5 summons and 10 of the mythic mana orbs. And again, a fairy stone bundle. Here's some gold. Fairy stone, and 20 of them, and then here's 30 of them. So you can decide if that feels like it's worth it to you. I would probably opt, as far as these are concerned, to just farm these, but that might be worth it. I haven't done the math, but it's good to be aware this stuff is here. These might change periodically. I don't know. They're on the event packages tab, so just be aware that that's there. And then in the monthly packages, you can buy 4 of them a month of the reset tokens. Now the game's given us a couple pretty early on, so maybe you won't need these right now, but they're in here in the monthly packages. And again, it's basically 400 gems for a reset token. So at any point, really, if you're willing to part with 400 gems, you should always be able to reset a champ if you want to reset a champ. You should never have to wait until the game gives you another one. You probably will have 400 gems to spare unless you're just really going hard on summons or something. Or getting crazy with what you're willing to spend for energy refills, but there's that. And then I think it's a good idea to pop in and check the pop-up offers tab periodically, because sometimes there's packs in here for gems. You know what I mean? We talked about the one that's 10,000 gems that let you buy a legendary. I've seen quite a few other ones for 200 and 500 that give me different resources and stuff. So it's good to be aware of that tab as well in there. And then I forgot I was going to tell you how to get officially to the shard shop. It's through the summon area. So the summon area, and then this button right down here will take you to the shard shop. So it's like it's there, but it's not labeled. And I don't know about y'all, but I was not really paying attention to the buttons down here when I was coming into the summon screen. I was just coming here to see how many summons I had. And if I had enough, we summoned, and then we got right back out. So that's it. That's just a few things in the game that I think are kind of hidden away that I think are very important to know about that the game never really tells you as far as I can remember. I don't remember the game ever sending me to the shard shop specifically. Maybe it did and I forgot it, but either way, that's just kind of a couple of hidden things that I think are beneficial to know about. So if there's anything else like that that you know about that I didn't talk about, let me know. There's probably some stuff in this game I still haven't uncovered yet. So if you think there's anything else that fits in with this video, let me know in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. I'm sure other people would appreciate it as well. That's it. I'm getting out of here for today. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.